What's up, everyone? It's Anthony, host of the Scoreboard, coming to you for another episode. The Scoreboard is a podcast that gives you a quick overview of all the latest sport odds and results from around the world. We got a big Tuesday show lined up for you. We'll go through all the French Open results, the Champions League odds and results, take you through some AFL, and we'll finish up on some NBA. Just a reminder to like and subscribe on all your favourite social platforms. Without mucking around, let's get into this Tuesday episode of the Sport Odds Scoreboard. This is the Sport Odds Scoreboard for Tuesday, the 13th of June.
Led, sends it long, Walker turns around, doesn't go for it, bumped off it, Mike Crummett, spins it around the body, the Texas 10!
Gotta love the big Texan getting around the Big 10 on his 250th. We'll start with some AFL, where on Thursday night we saw St Kilda 80 defeat Sydney Swans 66. They started that rough, $2.40, and the Swans were $1.60. Port had a big win, 107-85 over the Western Bulldogs. Port were paying $1.83 and the Bulldogs were $2.02. Hawks with a big upset of the week. They defeated Brisbane 98-73. They started at $4 with Brisbane $1.27 favourites. As we heard, Tex kicked 10. The Crows smashed Eagles 174-52. They were $1.02 at the start of that. They would have covered the line very comfortably there. And West Coast was $17. Richmond had a big win in the West, 85-70 over Freo. Freo starting that one favourites at $1.68 and Richmond were $2.25. The Giants got a win over North Melbourne. Giants 103, North Melbourne 75. North Melbourne starting that one $2.75, Giants $1.48 favourites. In what ended up being a coin flip with a market, the Bombers got up 86-52. Blues wasteful in front of goal. They started both pretty much at $1.90. And yesterday for the King's birthday holiday, we saw Melbourne. They took care of Collingwood. D's by 4 points there, 66-62. The D started 2.10 favourites and Collingwood were $1.77.
Football.
Just the big game on Sunday morning where Man City were crowned Champions League winners. They defeated Inter Milan 1-0. RODRI, the goal scorer in the 68th minute. Man City starting that one $1.53. The draw was $4.20 and Inter Milan were $6.50.
Tennis.
He's finally done it. Djokovic, he has climbed to the top of the mountain with his 23rd Grand Slam. He defeated Casper Ruud in the final of the French Open, 7-6, 6-3, 7-5, 3 sets to love. He started that one at $1.20 and Casper Ruud was $4.80. Over on the women's side, the favourite also got up there where Iga Swiatek defeated Caroline Muchova. Score there was 6-2, 5-7, 6-4. Much closer game there than the market probably suggested. Iga started that one at $1.14 and Muchova was $6.50.
NBA.
And finally, we saw the NBA wrap up today where Denver 94 defeated Miami 89. That gave them a 4-1 series win. They were $1.29 today and Miami Heat were $3.75. That'll wrap up the NBA for a little bit now, so we'll keep our eyes peeled to the screens and watch some Denver celebration videos, which should be quite amusing, especially with some of Nicola's stuff that's already come out with his bottle of champagne today. Keep your eye open for that. That's all we got for you on this episode of the Sport Odds Scoreboard. Keep an eye out on all your favourite streaming platforms. We should have an episode up for you this weekend, and that'll be the usual preview show with some AFL, some NRL, and all the other major sports from around the world. Until we speak next time, have a good week and stay safe. And if you are having a punt, happy punting. And please do gamble responsibly. Until next time, this is Anthony from the Sport Odds Scoreboard.